everyone, Joe here from the Minecraft Alliance, and welcome back to Final Fantasy V, guys, episode number 13. And once again, for the final time, for now at least, we're being joined by the wonderful Afe on Stormwind, aka Afe. How are you doing today, Afe?
Not too bad, thanks, apart from hot and sweaty.
I feel like...
How about you?
I'm good. I feel like we sound like the biggest moaners in the world. Like, every episode we've recorded, we've started like, it's really hot. It's like, wait, guys, seriously, it's fucking boiling, and the humidity is really high as well, which doesn't help. So again, another preface. I prefaced this in the last two episodes that we recorded today, but I want to preface it again right now. It is fucking boiling in the UK right now, so there may well be background noise because I've got my window open and Afe's got similar...
Multiple windows open.
Yeah, so if you hear background noise, we apologise, but we aren't shutting our windows, so just deal with it. But yeah, anyway, in the last episode, we went ahead and we fought... What was his name?
Diablos.
Yeah, that guy, what Afe just said. And now we're at the pub, because I was told to come to the pub by someone. So, yeah.
Yeah. He's not on the main floor, I'll say that much.
Professor sits upstairs. He looks like he's lost his best friend, though. Aww.
And that's your hint.
I swear the Sids in these games are always like mechanics or stuff like that. Like you look at like Sid in 7, 10, he was kind of... They always seem to be related to airships. So if this guy plucks out an airship, I'm going to be... at some point. Yeah, I mean... Sid! Hmm?
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want you to anyway. Mid isn't here? Come on, man. Pull yourself together.
Yeah. The Sid in 12, not a mechanic, does not work on ships of any kind.
Interesting. Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Oh, the music's fading out. Grandpa! Mid? Did a little boogie. Ouch! Oh, he's not boogieing. He's like...
He's pumping.
Yeah. Mid, stop that. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never. Looks like he's having a little boogie.
It does.
Mid.
But that's all down to the sprites and the limitations of them back in the day.
Yep. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. That if you messed up, you just have to start over and try again. What happened to that? Mid and Sid. Mid. Just try again. Mid, you're absolutely right. Of course I am.
Earworm music.
It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? That I don't know. Okay, but we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, we'll need the fire-powered ship. I'm right, aren't I? But how can we have a fire-powered ship when we don't have fire?
There's ways around it.
We'll need to get that fire-powered ship moving again. But without the crystal, way ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. It's a book. Oh.
It's just placed on top of some bottles, if you noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that. Why'd you leave this up? I see, like that. Nice work, Mid. This could do it. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah. Let's go.
Basically, reappearing bottles.
Yep. They're not spilt or anything.
Nope.
I wish I had face cam on right now, because I just did like a little nod to the camera like they did. Like, you know, they nodded to each other. I just did like a little nod at the camera. Why I don't even have my camera on for these recordings, because I'm basically try not to melt.
Yeah.
So I didn't think I will
say, once they've done what they need to with the fire-powered ship, you will end up with a little bit of freedom of where to go.
Hello, Mid. grandson of Sid. Move it, guys. You'll have to excuse me, he's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship, so you kids just sit tight. At least it's not crawling with monsters anymore.
No.
Galuf, what's wrong? You do look stranger than usual. Galuf, are you alright? My head. Is he remembering? It was almost like I could remember. Sometimes I paraphrase, but you get the point. I mean,
Yeah.
you can read. Grandpa! Mid? Grandpa!
Whenever a character has a portrait, they're important.
Crow. That's true. See this little boogie again. Ouch, Mid, stop that. What are you doing? He's having a little pie. With the yellow tint as well, it makes it look even more like it.
Yeah.
Just have like red and a blue and a green. We'll get a little disco.
Yeah, it's maybe a sepia tone.
Yeah, like a flashback.
Or like a flashback.
What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never. Deja vu.
Yeah, like seconds ago.
Yeah. Ow, hey, knock it off. She's dancing in a different way. Silly old fool. It seems strange that they're using the exact or very similar words.
Yeah.
That feels very, very interesting.
Almost intentional.
Crowley? Could be. Galuf? What happened? Did you remember something? Honestly, I'm sitting here now, like I'm gonna be
Incoming.
I'm not from this world. Well, I kinda knew this because walkthroughs contain spoilers to High Heaven, but yeah. Huh? I warped here through a meteorite from another world because the evil we'd sealed 30 years ago was beginning to reawaken. So I came to stop it. Evil is... Where the fuck have you been, Miney? Evil is reawakening. Yes! Where have you been for the past 6 hours?
Yep.
That's right. Big bad evil. The Dark Warlock. Ex-Death. Dun dun dun. Oh, is that the wolf? No doubt about it. The power of the 4 crystals is gathered here. Perfect. We used our power to seal Ex-Death here. I love this game.
Does that look familiar?
Pardon?
Does that bit look familiar?
No, it doesn't. Should
I
it?
will say, near one of the very first towns you went in, that little area is very close to.
Oh. I will say, as much as I think this game looks pretty good, those shots of like the flying shots of the overworld just don't look very good. That's the one thing I think has really not aged well in this game.
Yeah, they were trying to do something new and unusual with this game, which was the panoramic shots of the world.
Yeah,
and they didn't quite get it down in this game.
Yeah,
they kind of got it down in 6, but it's still in its early days in this game.
Yeah, but like, given this game is nearly 30 years old, the fact that they're trying new things, like you think about how big 7 is in that regard, like it's such a big experimentation sort of thing. To seal him, I came here once before, 30 years ago. So, if all 4 crystals are destroyed, then Exodef seal will be broken as well? Right. Oh, my head. So, are the crystals the seal?
Yeah. The crystals are a seal.
Kind of. Still can't remember clearly. Ugh. I said that like a like a valley girl almost.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I will say that when you go near that forest that's surrounded by mountains, because you can get a look into it from the world map, you'll see that there's was 4 stones there. Now that certain crystals have been broken, those certain stones disappear from that area.
Interesting. And once all 4 stones are broken, the seal's broken, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my cat is just being so adorable right now. He's now lying with his foot like on my arm. He's so cute. Sorry. I was just distracted. I wish I had face cam on right now, but even if I did, I don't think you'd be able to see him because he's like just out of the frame. Still, let's say we can't allow X-Death to be reborn. Now, I just want to take a moment. X-Death, that name, looking at it, like, obviously you associate X with like past and death,
Yeah.
dying. So something about the name makes me think that they're immortal. Because X-Death,
Yeah.
you see my thinking process, which is
Yeah.
why they had to seal. Okay, this is my working theory. Don't confirm. Obviously, I know you won't, but I'm saying this to people in the comments. Don't confirm if it's right or not. The reason why they had to seal him away is because he can't die because he's immortal, and that's why he's called
It's basically
X-Death.
Yeah. X. You could look at it a different way. As an X, as in void, is void of death.
Oh, that's an interesting one. See, it's interesting because, like, presumably. See, this is interesting because I'm like, is he. Assuming this is our big villain of the entire game, if we. Are we gonna kill him? Or are we gonna imprison him? Because then it begs the question. It's always like. I feel like there's this thing of like, if they couldn't do it before, what have we got that's gonna allow us to actually kill him? But so that's why I'm more inclined to thinking that we're gonna. What's the word? Reseal him, rather than. I mean, we have the shards of the crystal.
Yeah, there is one thing that you guys have right now that the previous lot don't, but that's getting into spoiler territory.
I mean, we're all human for one. Compared to.
Are you?
Well, I think we are. Are we not? Did I miss when someone said they weren't human?
Well, Gallup's from another world.
True. Ignore me. We'll carry on.
But there is something else, but it doesn't get revealed for a little bit.
Okay.
But it's completely optional to find out this information.
Oh, okay.
Because you can go to Bart/Miney's hometown, which you could only access from the air by a particular type of chocobo.
A chocobo?
Yes.
Okay.
More precisely, a black kind.
I just said it. I just said what he said, but I didn't mean to. Okay. That was a big lore dump. But I did already know that he was from another world because in the walkthrough it's got like Bart's world, then Gallup's world is disc 2. So I was like, ooh. But I mean, I suppose you're looking up a walkthrough, you're bound to come across spoilers.
Yeah.
Alright, sleepyheads, get up. Slept like a top. How does a top sleep?
Slightly off kilter.
Slept like a top. Hee. I sound like the old man. You blatantly just heard what he said and just repeated it. It's finished. We are so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. Well, we had that before, but... So we can use this ship to go find the Earth Crystal. That should have a question mark on it, shouldn't it?
It's more of a statement.
True. Oh, I almost got another hype train. We're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of the Ancients for now. we should be able to find some more clues there. Clues. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for your help. Bye. Bye-bye. If you need anything, then just stop by. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah. They have not given you a destination, so to speak. But if you go back to the
Sorry, go on.
if they actually give you a destination if you go back into the library and speak to them, because those two are going to be at the library from now on.
Well, I was going to say, haven't given me a destination, the theme of this game.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go back to the library. So
You can take the boat down.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. So I'm going to quickly save as well, because that was a lot of stuff to go through, and I don't particularly want to go through it all again. Cough, cough, fire flame. Cough, cough. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Ocean battles.
See, this is interesting.
Yeah, I'd say don't use lightning on most of the two things with teeth, because they absorb it, believe it or not. Everything else is in the ocean is weak to it.
Interesting. The other interesting thing I was going to point out is that it's interesting, like, sort of going through these games and being like, which games have, like, encounters in the ocean and which ones don't.
Yeah.
Like, 10... I don't think I should go through the ocean in 10. I know Dragon Quest 11 has encounters in the ocean. This game obviously does. 7 doesn't.
It's mainly the early games.
But then you've got, like, obviously I know Dragon Quest is a different series, but you've got Dragon Quest 11 that has them.
Final Fantasy 1 had encounters in the ocean, which was I want to say the first, but I could be mistaken.
Final Fantasy 1 had them in the ocean, and you want to say that was the first?
Yes,
well, I think
I could be mistaken.
I think it would be, given it was the first game in the series.
But there could be another game.
Oh, right.
Yes.
So you're thinking
it's the first Final Fantasy that had it.
I mean, it was the first Final Fantasy, full stop, so...
Yeah.
Right, where are my friends at? I'm guessing they're probably down in the basement. Oh, there they are.
Are they?
I see you. I've been tearing throughout these books, but can't find a thing about the Earth Crystal. Not a darn thing. Can't find a thing, not a darn thing. Hey, I have myself for the first time. Hee.
Yeah, you usually have to talk to mids to find information.
Okay. This book says something about a crescent-shaped island. Sounds a little sketchy though. So we want to look for a crescent-shaped island.
Yes, that is the next story progression. But now that you have the ship, there are other things you can do.
Okay.
There's a lot of the places in the world of Final Fantasy V are completely optional.
Interesting. Well, so we'll have a look around and see what we come across. If we come across anything interesting looking, we'll probably go and have a look.
Mm-hmm.
If we find out that crescent-shaped island immediately, I'll probably avoid it for a little bit. But you know.
Yeah, I will say if you get too close, a little scene will happen when you enter the place.
So basically, that locks us in. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. A bit like in the canal, where you get where I forgot what my name is, but you know the thing that was carrying our ship gets pulled down. Sildra, that's it. Which I completely didn't realise was going to happen, so then lost the opportunity to grind in that area because I didn't click. I was just trying to feel out the area and explore it, and then she died, and I was like, oh, oops.
Why you typically grind in the area either in the Wind Shrine or the area just outside it.
Yeah, I think I did do a lot in the Wind Shrine in the end. I'm really enjoying this game though, and obviously I'm going to be streaming World of Final Fantasy later, but I think I am going to probably record some more of this like after I finish stream. because I am really enjoying this game. There we go. I like the fact that she takes a few seconds to do the summon.
Yeah, it's not an instantaneous thing.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't it be?
Exactly. Like, it's weird to say that I like that, but I do. I think it's, you know, it's adds a bit of... Oh. Yeah? Alright, we'll do in a minute. With you. Yeah, I need to go get my washing in, so we've got about 10 minutes left of this episode, so we'll finish this episode off and then we'll call it a day. Well, we were going to stop recording after this anyway, but yeah. Oh. It's always nice when like you sit, because I've got, while we're recording this at the moment, I'm watching a friend of ours stream, Super Sahama, and people are gifting him subs, and it's always nice when you see like a big channel, like someone gives a sub, and you see a name that you recognise getting a sub, and you're always like, "Aw, I know that person." You know what I mean?
Yeah, all to her.
I mean, I've been sub for harm. Oh, more. That's another 5 subs. 6 subs, sorry. I always assume when it's about that size, you know, you assume 5 subs. I'd have had this is just turning into me commentating on Harmer's stream. But nah, we're just making our way through the ocean. What I'm probably going to do is in the next episode, I'll probably find the Crescent Island, you know, and
yeah,
do that.
And I will say after this episode, I think a little hint to something completely optional, but will be nice to have for something later on.
Okay. Noted. I think I might be looking in the complete wrong area. I mean, I am just going around and exploring at the moment, not specifically trying to get to the Crescent Island just yet. I am just wanting to have a look around.
Yeah.
If we find it, I might, you know. I don't think if I do get to it, am I going to go into like story stuff, presumably?
Not straight away, as long as you don't enter the town.
Okay, no.
That's when you're locked in.
So maybe we could try and find the island, get there, and then end the episode before we go into the town. Or am I on the complete wrong area now?
You should be able to bring up the map. Just show you.
Can you?
Yeah.
How?
I believe it's like what would be select and B for the Game Boy Advance.
I'm pressing select and B. Let me try start and B.
It might be one of the thing. It might be right bumper or left bumper or something like that.
There it is.
There we go.
Right. So we're over there.
Yeah.
And whereabouts am I looking? Oh, I see it. It's all the way down there.
Yeah. But if you see, I might as well just say it now. I believe it's up on that top right where the northernmost flashing icon is.
Oh yeah.
The forest there is a hidden summon.
Okay. Would you recommend I go get that before we go to the Crescent Island, or?
You can get it afterwards, but I recommend it for something coming up a little later.
But do I need it for the Crescent Island?
You don't need it for Crescent Island, but it would be nice.
Okay. Well, we're gonna head that way anyway. We just gotta go to the very bottom of the map. And so we go.
And you can go, if you head basically left.
Oh, can you do that?
Yes.
Sweet. Thank you very much for telling me that. That's where I'm going to look.
If you look on the map now.
Yep. Cool. Right, let's go up then. Let's try and get to this.
Follow the small trail of small islands.
Right. Is this thing going to take a while?
Ocean travel can take a while.
Pardon?
The ocean travel can take a while.
I mean getting the summon.
The summon, it's an actual fight.
Is that it though? Like, am I gonna be able to quickly grab it now and then end the episode? Do you reckon?
You can do. It's not on the thing. there is a town nearby which I'd recommend going, because there are some things you can get there that's like spells.
Oh, okay. That sounds like something that might be worth, leaving for another episode, because like going shopping and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, whereabouts am I at? I guess we're on a dock here.
The summon in question is in a forest, and it's just a random encounter.
Oh, it's a random encounter.
Yes.
Okay.
I will say that he has 4,000 HP.
Jesus. And I will know when I get the encounter that that's what it is.
You'll know when you've got the encounter because it plays the boss theme.
Oh, okay. Where am I at now? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the complete wrong way. Am I in the wrong area? Am I supposed to be... Yeah, I am. Great. Well, what we'll do in the next episode then, guys, is we'll get this summon and we'll go ahead and then go and fight the... we'll fight the... We'll go to the Crescent Island and we'll see what happens there. See what's going to go down, but... How far would you say I'm through Disc 1 at the moment?
Well, considering there's no discs for this game.
Is there not?
Because it was a cartridge game, because it was on the SNES.
Oh, what cartridge would you say I'm on then? Or is there just one?
It was just one. I'd say, because you looked through your walkthrough before, getting to the other world is about the 40%, 45% mark.
Yeah, because the walkthrough was broken down into, I think it was Miney's World, Gallif's World, and then there was like some other stuff. I'm trying to remember what it was specifically. How do I get up there? I've got to go. How the heck are you meant to do that?
You can go. You remember the world wraps round.
What was that? Sorry.
Where you're trying to get to the northernmost shiny point, aren't you, on the continent? Yeah, you can basically, from where you are, head slightly up and right, and you'll get there.
Up and right?
Yeah.
Up and right?
Yeah.
That's like going outwards.
Yeah, but the world, basically, think of it as like a globe. You're coming off of one side. So basically, if you head right from this point, you'll be coming out on the other side of the page, so to speak.
Oh! Am I going for the one on the left?
Yes.
I thought I was going for the one on the right.
The one on the right is a place you've already been.
Oh.
Where Leonard got shot by an arrow and started to fight poisoned, if you remember right.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was to get the Windrake. Yes, slightly... The town right around here.
I'm slightly embarrassed now to say that I didn't realise I was going for the wrong side.
The enemies here are a little bit more powerful than anything you've faced, but they're good to train on.
Okay. Well, we've made it to the town, so let's just go to the inn, and then we'll sleep. And we'll probably call it an episode there.
Yeah, the summon is in the forest, so if you just walk around in the forest, you'll eventually come across it.
Cool. Well, that is going to be... Oi! No! Sorry, Cat is being a pain because I'm like disturbing him by trying to pick up my mouse. You're the one that chose to sit there, so don't you get pissy with me. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching today's episode, guys, and once again a big thank you to Ace for joining me for these 3 videos. Hopefully Ace will be back in the future, because these are fun. I like recording with you. It's a lot of fun. Ace just dancing along to the music. But yeah, thank you very much. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realise I muted myself.
Yeah, you did. I decided to do the little theme in here.
But yeah, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you again, Ace, for joining me. I really enjoyed having him in the videos. You should check him out, like I say. He isn't streaming at the moment, but hopefully he wants to in the future, so I'll link his Twitch down below. You can also check out my Twitch down below, twitch.tv/YourMinecart Alliance, where I stream 5 days a week. When this video goes out... No, I'm not going to be streaming tonight, I think, when this video goes out. If it's a weekday, yes. If it's a weekend, no. But then given my schedule, I vary from all over the place. You can also check out my VOD channel where I upload highlights of my Twitch streams, and my tutorial channel where I do tutorials and stuff. You can also check out my Discord, which you have to request access to via the Twitch. So if you want to get access to it, it's talk-hosted from a Twitch mod or myself, but you just have to have a good rapport with the Twitch mods. And I think that's about it. Thank you again, Ace, for joining me in these last couple of episodes. This has been a lot of fun. Next episode I'm going to be on my own. I'm going to be all by myself. But we're going to get this summon that Abe's advised us about, and we're going to go ahead and go to the Crescent Island.
Yeah, summon will be very handy for something coming up. Well, a couple of things coming up, actually.
Very interesting. But anyway, guys, Ace, do you have anything else you want to say?
No. Thank you very much for letting me be here.
Pleasure to have you. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.